Well, we've... Got an exciting game here. Rivals from different conferences.
Yeah, you know, there's great history between these teams, and the players understand that as well. And since they don't meet very often, when they do square off, it's got extra special intensity.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Boosie in at the point. Tripucka, no good. Pass to Boosie. It's blocked. Porter, the pass to Leonard. Lillard outside. Here's Tripucka. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. The floater. And he lays it up and in.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Pass to Havlicek. And here's Ibaka. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Michael Porter on the wrong end of that one.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Leonard looking around. Lillard left side. And the layup is good off the glass. Lillard's got his second basket.
Defense pulls out every stop imaginable, but with Lillard, he just simply beats it.
Pass to Havlicek. And here's Ibaka. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Boosie. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. He can't hit that time.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Now here's Lillard. Takes a 3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Pass to Ibaka. Left block shot on the way. Off the left rim and out. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Leonard for 3. The Kings trailing. Here's Boosie, defended by Lillard. Here's Ibaka. Pass to Iverson. From downtown. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of this game. The first free throw is good.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Knicks. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento. Pass to Boosie. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Ibaka with a screen on Leonard. Shot's good by Iverson.
And that was a strong pick. Ammonia strong by Ibaka.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Lillard looking around. Outside O'Neal. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Sabonis, he's checked in for New York. Here's Leonard. He's scoreless. It's good.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Iverson. Over Leonard. And it's New York with a rebound. Lillard outside. New York working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Kings trail by 3. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Now here's Porter. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Porter. 6 points for Damian Lillard. The Kings have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And Sacramento calls their first time out of the game. Right around the quarter mark of the season, Clark, rookies seem to be finding their footing out there.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Every rookie is a little different, but usually around the quarter pole of the season, you start to get a feel for how you need to go about your work. It's a tough adjustment, but once it locks in, you're on your way.
So both teams making some changes here. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Michael Porter. New York on D. 3-point lead. Pass to Johnson. Inside. Here's Embry. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Knicks. He shoots it. Embry grabs a miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to right. Here's Embry, defended by Lillard. Here's Sharman. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Iverson can't hit.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the middle. Here's Tripucka. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Iverson passes to Sharman. To the inside. Here's Wright. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
New York has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Lillard passes to Sabonis. Here's Drexler. Last game, he had 28 points. Pass to Lillard. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 9.
Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Outside Johnson. Here's Sharman. No made baskets yet. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Knicks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
They've got DeMar DeRozan, and it's Gamble in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for New York starting the second. Here's Sharman. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Knicks with the lead. Leonard passes to Tripucka. Here's Gamble from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Sharman from the baseline. Jump shot is good. Sharman's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Havlicek. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. Fast break. Here comes New York. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Leonard. DeRozan's got his first basket.
You know, one of the biggest fears when you face a team like this with DeRozan is his ability to run the floor. And when he does that, he can hurt you on the break.
Here's Boosie. No points yet. Launches a 3. Havlicek's shot is off. Knicks leading by 5. DeRozan passes to Tripucka. Here's Gamble. Fires the 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here's Boosie. Pass to Ibaka. For 3. Buries it from 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Tripucka. That's Ibaka defending. And here's DeRozan. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
Kings trail by 4. Here's Boosie. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Good work defensively by Leonard.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Pass to Tripucka. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ibaka. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Kings have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. New York making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. In the third spot, DeMar DeRozan.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's Iverson. Right wing. That one's good for two.
Wanting to get his teammates in the rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Porter. 5 to shoot. Back to O'Neal. Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's Iverson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Sacramento shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
And Sabonis slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Embry. He's guarded by Porter. And the basket by Embry. Embry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Pass to Porter. Lillard outside. Launches it. Lillard! What'd you expect?
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
To the wing, right side. Here's Embry. And it's New York with a rebound.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Out to Lillard. 1:51 left in the first half of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard converting inside.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
Here's Iverson. He's got 7. Outside Johnson. Pulls up at the elbow. Good. He hits the jumper. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Johnson with a double team. Pass to Lillard. Right with the board. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
And the basket by Embry.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Porter. Pass to Hayward. The 3-ball. Rebound by Sacramento. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Now here's Johnson. To the right side. Here's Embry. And no good. had a chance to take the lead, and the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
What a job they did from three-point land. I don't know if they can keep this up, though, Kenny.
Yeah, it's hard to hit threes at this pace for a whole game, but hey, as long as you're hot, keep taking them.
And let's move on to the Eastern Conference standings. The true contenders are beginning to stand out.
Taking a look at New York, they haven't looked intimidating thus far. The hunger to improve just isn't there. That worries you. I'm starting to feel that this team needs a culture change.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Sacramento shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Taking a look at the Kings, they've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Boosie in at the point guard. Here's Iverson, down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing, pass to Ibaka. Here's Boosie, and unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Lillard passes to Tripucka. New York working the ball around now. O'Neal on the wing, and pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 9.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Tripucka, pass to Leonard. Now here's Porter. Shoots over Ibaka, and it's Porter. That time on the assist by Leonard. Porter's got his first points of the night.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Iverson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to Leonard. There's the 3. Lillard with the bucket. He's got 17.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
Here's Iverson. 10 points for him. Here's Boosie. Leonard defending. Takes a step back. And the basket by Boosie. Busey's got 5 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Oh, got a piece of it. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Here's Iverson. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Leonard. Lillard outside. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
DeRozan is checked in for Porter Jr. And here are the Kings now. They trail by 3. Pass to Ibaka. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Free throw, no good. New York has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Leonard passes to Lillard. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Tripucka. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Gamble. Fires from deep. That shot missing.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And the jam by Ibaka.
You will not find a player any better at attacking the rim than Ibaka.
Here's Tripucka. He's got 7. Pass to DeRozan. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Embry. Give him 8 points now. And yep, it's good. And now a 5-point Kings lead.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Sharman. Embry can't hit. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Tripucka. DeRozan outside. Leonard on the wing. 4 on the clock. To stop the run. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Embry. He's got 10. Pass to Iverson. And stolen by Leonard. And he's all alone. New York again can't hit. Sacramento leading by 5. Iverson passes to Embry. Here's Iverson. And it's Tripucka with the rebound. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Gamble. And here's Leonard. Here's Gamble, covered by Johnson. Here's Gamble. The shot comes out. Iverson passes to Embry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Embry's got 12.
I just love the ball movement.
1:46 left in the third. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Hayward, the pass to Tripucka. Down low to snap the cold streak, and is blocked. A minute 29 left in the third. Sacramento passing it around. Releases. Good on the short little jump shot. And it's a 9-point Sacramento lead.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Leonard outside. Pass to Drexler. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Drexler's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting him get in that tight.
Johnson passes to Sharman. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Sharman's got 6.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Leonard. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back come the Kings in transition. Finished off the break. 6 points for him.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Pass to Tripucka. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Sacramento up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Tripucka. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Pass to Havlicek. From the right block, and it's good. 2 points.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting.
It's stolen. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Lillard. Left side O'Neal. Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 6. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And Havlicek pulls it down. The Kings lead by 10. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Sharman. Over Leonard. And it's New York with a rebound. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Tripucka, pass to Leonard. The 3, here's Lillard. Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Sharman. Off target from outside. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Lillard outside from the arc. Again, the miss by Lillard.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Havlicek. To the inside. Yeah, that one's good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Knicks trail by 12. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
New York fans, put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Havlicek. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. The shot by Boosie, no good.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Lillard passes to Tripucka. To win the drought. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound in this one. A nice shot by Havlicek.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
First team foul. Sacramento substitution. Number 3, Allen Iverson.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Tripucka. Pass to Leonard. Picked it out of midair. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Iverson. Screen by Ibaka. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Leonard finds Lillard. Back to Leonard. Rebound by Sacramento. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Here's Boosie. Pass to Havlicek. Sacramento passing it around. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Iverson. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Sinking these mid-range J's, Allen Iverson.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for New York. Outside O'Neal.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Six on the shot clock. From 17 feet out.
A really good job by the coaching staff, I think, on the defensive end. Much more energy and effort since halftime and really making their opponents work for every good shot.
Here he goes. Oh, he jammed it.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Leonard can't get the three.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Havlicek. Here's Iverson from deep. Oh, he can't hit it. Jacks up a three. Oh, he cannot hit. The Kings lead by 17.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Kings.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Now here's Lillard. Here's Boosie. Pass to Havlicek. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Kings lead by 21.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Boosie. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Still early in the season, Greg, but we're getting an idea about which direction teams are headed in.
So true, but so much can change between now and the end of the schedule. So the most important thing at this stage, building momentum heading towards midseason.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. We've got West. Barkley is out there with Ewing. Then there's Irving. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. So it's the Wizards now. And here is West. Barkley outside. Over Marion. Barkley's shot is off.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
First team foul.
New Orleans moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Miller. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Barkley outside.
Miller. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ewing. Barkley outside. Shot clock at 5.
And you got to respect the quick hands of Marion. Awesome at contesting shots with that long reach.
On the wing, Marion shoots the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The screen from Ewing. This passes to Irving.
Well, that could take him off the floor. Not what he wanted right there. 2 fouls in the first quarter.
New Orleans making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Pass to Barkley. West outside. Ewing sets a screen for West. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Hayes. Marion outside. Now here's Hayes. Fades away. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Wizards 5th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Pass to Sharp. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Barkley. It's tipped. Makes it off the glass. And this game is tied up now.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
The shot by Marion, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Barkley. And Ewing now top of the key. West, right side, 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Sampson pulls it in.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Marion passes to Sharp. And he makes good on the layup.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Ewing, a screen on Marion. Up top, Barkley, guarded by Marion.
Taking a look at some numbers for West. How he performed last season. 6th in steals And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover. Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Wilkins comes in for Barkley, and it's Devin Booker in for Irving. Here's Bargnani. Rebound, Washington. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, the bench changed the game. What a shot in the arm to this offense. That second unit was incredible.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. So for the Pelicans, Camby comes in for Hayes. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Sharp. And a change for the Wizards. Rand's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field. So, Tim, the District of Columbia and the Wizards reaching a deal to keep them in D.C. through 2050.
Along with a project to expand the arena complex, create an entertainment district, and implement safety and transportation upgrades. Really exciting stuff.
Ewing kicks to Wilkins. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Bargnani is screen on West. It's deflected. Pass to Wilkins. Over Irving. Wilkins, no good.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Inside, here's Camby, and slam dunk by Camby.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Ewing kicks it to West. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. And the bank shot is good.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Now Camby. A three-pointer off the mark. Booker against Irving. No good from Booker. The Pelicans leading. Irving drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 5.
On the drive, Irving's so evasive, defenders will have to get used to his speed and ball handling.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. .121 left in the first quarter of the game. Brand sets a screen for Booker. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
Here's Dantley, defended by Wilkins. The kick out to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Brand. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Booker outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. New Orleans has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Dantley. Misses the layup. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
We've got Marion. Kyrie Irving is out there with Miller. Then there's Hayes. And it's Sampson. And at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. So it's Washington now. And the Pelicans picked up 3 with their last shot. Out to the right wing. Barkley tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Irving looking over the floor. Here's the lob to the hoop. Ball stolen. Marion against West. Pass to Barkley. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Barkley's got the lead up to 1 now for the Wizards. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Washington.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Hayes with the screen for Miller. Off target from outside. Ball's knocked loose, taken away by Hayes. Pass to Marion, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
Pelicans shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And one of the weaker areas for this group. Only shot about 71% from the line a season ago.
A free throw drop for Sean Marion. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
New Orleans making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Washington. Trailing by 2, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team. Barkley, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Marion. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Over in the corner, Sampson. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
They set the pick. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Sharp against West. Sharp the pass to Sampson. And it's good, 2 points. Sampson's got his first points in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Miller with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Miller's got 11 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And the basket good by Barkley.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Checked in for the Wizards. Devin Booker comes in for West. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Pelicans, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
On defense, Washington. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Miller. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Can be no luck.
Well, the defense challenged him just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
Ewing sets a screen for Booker. Booker with a 3. He is a knockdown shooter.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Can be a screen on Booker for 3. And again, no good by New Orleans. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sake, good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Hits the 3-point bomb.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Here is Miller. 11 points in the game. And the Pelicans miss again.
Loose ball. Going the other way.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Wizards making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. And it's Washington's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Booker looking around. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure.
Check out the numbers for Miller. Good season for him last year. And of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
And you said it, top 5 percentage from deep. I don't think last year was an aberration. He's one of the deadliest sharpshooters in the game. Here's Dantley. Still without a basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Dominique Wilkins.
And Dantley is an impressive scorer. He's a swing man who can take over games all by himself.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Booker, 11 points in the game. Tries it from the top of the key. Miller grabs the miss.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Here's Camby, and Ewing sends it back. Here's Wilkins. The Wizards with another miss. Pelicans trail by 4. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Camby dishes to Bargnani. Good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Wilkins. 9-point game his last outing. Drills the elbow jumper. And the Wizards lead by 4.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Camby, no luck. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Campbell. A floater. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for New Orleans. Johnson, he's checked in for the Wizards. West comes in for Devin Booker. The free throw drops for Campbell. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Johnson with a screen on Irving. West outside. Back to Irving. Looking for Wilkins. He gets it there. And Wilkins slams it in.
And he just possesses that ability to wow the crowd every time he steps on the hardwood. They don't call him the human highlight for nothing.
Pass to Dantley. Pocket 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Dantley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Wizards out front. They lead by 3. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
You know, right now for the Wizards, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
Well, they're executing well, and that's been the difference.
Yeah, they know where their bread is buttered, and they go back to it over and over again. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
And I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Ewing. Irving is out there with West. Then it's Barkley. Back to Irving. Barkley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Down low. It's tipped. Irving passes to Barkley. The kick out to Irving. Wizards passing it around. Ewing bounce pass. 5 on the clock. Here's Barkley. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now an 8-point Washington lead.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
Washington's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. To the left side wing. Pelicans with the rebound. Sampson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Now, here is Miller. 11 points in the game. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 6.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
To the left wing. Here's Barkley. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Pelicans trail. Hayes finds Miller. Out to Marion. Hayes with it. Scoreless thus far. It's Miller on the wing. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The shot by Marion, no good.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass for not making that one as well.
They set the screen. Back to West. To the wing on the left. Barkley left side. No good with the triple.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
There's Miller with the 3. Here's Sampson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Sampson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
Pass to Hayes. Launches a 3. Washington with the rebound. Top Barkley, covered by Miller. As passes to Barkley. The 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pelicans trailed by 3. Dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And Barkley throws it down.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Washington making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Ewing. And it's Wilkins in for Barkley. Wilkins with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And Wilkins with the stuff.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Pass to Hayes. Irving against Sharp. Irving surveying the floor. Johnson right side. West trying to free himself up. There's Larry Johnson on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
West. Here's Dantley. To the middle, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch and shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high volume 3-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing. And I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Barkley outside. There's 1:59 left to play in the third. A shot off that time.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss. Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
This passes to Barkley. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. For the lead, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Washington's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. To end the run, Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Ewing's checked in for Johnson. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Pelicans, number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
54 seconds left to play here in the third. Now West. Barkley outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Barkley's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Out to the right wing. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. There's Miller with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Miller's got 14.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
West outside. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Pelicans on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-3 run. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Marion out there with Hayes. Then it's Miller, and it's Sampson in at the 5 spot. Now here is Miller. Second chance shot, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Bangs on the trifecta.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Now here is Miller. It's stolen by Barkley. West against Miller. Pass to Ewing.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Barkley. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Shots good by Miller.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Barkley. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans leading by 5. Marion kicks to Miller. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Wizards.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barkley with it. And it's Marion picking him up. Outside Irving. 5 to shoot. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. New Orleans has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And here are the Pelicans now. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And they'll get another chance. Goes back up, and he swishes it right through.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And he's just trying to do too much. He's become sloppy with the basketball after a pretty clean first half.
Now here is Miller. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 10-point New Orleans lead.
Well, he's gotten his rhythm now. He's really looking comfortable in the second half.
Ewing right side. Over Hayes. And he can't bank that one in. Ring shot on the way. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Last passes to Barkley. Over Marion. And again, Washington no good. New Orleans leading by 12. Over Irving. A putback. Ewing gets the rebound. Ewing's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Irving.
Miller. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Washington with it. Barkley outside. 6 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. And Miller with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
West with a wide open look.
And they aren't giving up the same types of looks we saw in the first half, making them earn their points.
And there's Miller, good that time on the assist by Marion. Miller's got 10 points here in the second half. Timeout, Wizards. Wizards trail by 15. And here's Barkley. West outside. Irving kicks it to West. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's good. Miller's got 9 points in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Ewing a screen on Marion. They can't stop the run with that one.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And Hayes throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Timeout, Wizards.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
It's now time to take a look at our player of the game.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. On the wing, Irving, covered by Miller. The Wizards working the ball around now. Barkley kicks to Ewing. Pass to West. Sinks the big jumper. And here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-5 run.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Wizards trail by 18. Outside Irving. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
It's intercepted. West outside. Irving outside. Ewing right side. Off the glass.
And that's the shot they were looking for, right under the hoop.
You know, Tim, you hear some players now feeling they're being unfairly criticized. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I do believe it can get personal at times, but listen, if you are in this league, I think it helps to have thick skin because you are going to be criticized from time to time.
But players do pay attention, don't they? They know what's being said and written.
They pay a lot more attention than they let on, Kevin, believe me. And if they're not listening, somebody in their inner circle is, I promise you that.
Here's West, following the score by New Orleans. 2 on the clock. It's off. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
That shot wide open. And the Pelicans lead by 19.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Now, here is Barkley. Back to West. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.